Okay, let's start. Yes, so welcome to the show. Ask Me Now. And here I'll be solving all your queries regarding Vedic mathematics. What is Vedic mathematics? How can it be helpful to you, your kids, and to the society? Yes, Sumit, now we can have a word. So you are already into training and you are learning Vedic mathematics also. So how can I help you? Tell me.
I wanted to become a certified trainer as you in the field of
Yes.
Vedic mathematics.
Okay.
I am already certified trainer for the Microsoft Excel,
Great.
and I've trained many people.
Very good.
Now I want to expand my horizon into Vedic mathematics as well,
Very good. So why Vedic mathematics? Why are you opting for this?
because I find it very interesting, challenging,
Okay.
and fun way to solve math problems as well.
Great. That is one thing. That is one thing. But it is very important for students. It is very helpful
Yeah,
for the children. Right. Now, if we talk
yeah,
about, I'm from India, and here, as per our national education policy, this has been added into our national education policy. And similarly, we are very soon expecting that the Nepal government would follow the same. Though it won't be compulsory, but yes, people will start realizing the importance. Now,
yes,
I've given
it is very
seminars in
important.
your Kathmandu. I gave seminars in four schools, and they are looking forward to implement the same in their schools. Most probably, I'll be visiting Kathmandu again after the elections, and definitely you can share me your location and address, and the school will visit that also.
Yes,
Right.
definitely, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now coming to becoming a Vedic mathematics trainer, see, we very first thing is today's session. See, there are three steps of learning. First is you should clear your doubts. Any questions, doubts, anything, any query you have. So that is this show for Ask Me Now, where you can ask anything related to Vedic mathematics, whatever doubts you have. Then we'll move to the second step. That is generally a workshop. Why workshop? Because you also know sometimes we plan for a course, but we don't have a thorough knowledge of it, right? So we always give a workshop of 2 days where some concepts of Vedic mathematics are taught, like what you are talking about. Now you have learned something of Vedic maths. Have you learned about tables?
Yes, sir.
So how much time you need to
Eight,
write a table of 89?
not that much, sir. I only learned like eight table, basic tables,
Okay,
not two-digit table.
okay. So now this is very easy in Vedic mathematics because that confidence needs to be developed. If you see, have you seen my page, Facebook page?
Not yet, sir.
Okay,
Not
do visit that
yet, sir.
also because day before yesterday
Okay,
I
sir.
was in Ataria and one very simple, very small school. But you see the confidence of the kids. Initially, they were having the knowledge of or they were aware about the tables of up till 12. And within half an hour, every student of class third, fourth, fifth, they could write up till 99 and see the confidence. What I liked the most was the confidence, the way of see, every student was willing to do the things. So students have the willing. Now it is all about the teachers. Are they willing to teach the best? Are they looking forward to bring a change in the society, or we still want to follow the old pattern? Right. So we have a number of people um, in Kathmandu also who are already learning from me, and then there are schools who will be implementing very soon. Right. Yes, Kabiraj, Ramchandra.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions, Ramchandra? So Ramchandra, you are running, I think, a Bacchus, right? Murli,
Yes, sir.
any questions you have? Though you have already joined it, but yes. Any doubts you have? See, this is your show. If you will not ask questions, then how will we move further? Yes, Durga Prasad, Shama, JC Durga Prasad, Ramchandran, Umesh, Kabiraj, Galaxy M32. What's your name, please?
I'm Krishna, sir. Krishna Raj.
Yes, Krishna Raj. How can I help you?
I'm beginner. Today it's my first day, sir.
No issue, sir. This is everybody. It's first day because it's not like a class today. It is just a show where you are supposed to ask questions. Whatever questions you have, whatever doubts you have, whatever queries you have regarding Vedic mathematics, I will solve that. Right. So what
Yes,
comes
sir.
into your mind when you think about Vedic maths? What questions does arise?
Yes, sir. I will tell after next class, coming class.
Okay. So yes, Ramchandran, any questions you have? Umesh, I think today you should take a lead in Nepali. Kabiraj.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, this is the first day of attending this the virtual webinar today.
No issues, Kabiraj. Don't let it be first. You are free to ask. There is no restriction. You can ask anything regarding Vedic maths.
I'm just attending in the first webinar this today.
Okay. So what do you do?
I'm the teacher.
Teacher of what?
Bagalong district, Galkot municipality.
Which subject you teach?
I teach English subject, but generally here Vedic mathematics is the publication, or what is the MD sub? It is a kind of institute.
You do. Okay, you don't know what is Vedic maths?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, Vedic mathematics is a collection of techniques, or you can say, you know, about mathematics. Now, students have a fear of
Vedic mathematics is also publication. I know here some subjects are we have collected there. I think
it's not publication over here. It's not. We are what Vedic maths is. It is a subject which makes your mathematics easy and faster. You know maths.
yes, yes, sir.
Now, maths students have a fear of maths, right?
Mm.
They have a fear of calculations. They have fear of tables. They have fear, or generally they make silly mistakes in mathematics. So Vedic mathematics makes all those calculations simple, easy,
Yeah.
right? So it is basically a kind of tool or helping hand which makes your calculations much faster. Now, if I ask you right now, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? So how much time you'll think? But I'll answer 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. What is 999? 4 times 9 into 4 times 8. So that is 8,
Yes.
8, 8, 7. 1, 1, 1, 3. Right. So this is possible only with the help of Vedic maths. It makes your calculations so faster that even you, now you're saying you are doing it for the first time. Don't worry, my dear.
Yes.
If you attend a 2 hours workshop, after that workshop, you, even in the workshop, you can do all these calculations very fastly.
Yes, sir. It is a virtual webinar as training, sir.
Sorry, come again.
It is virtual webinar of training how to solve the mathematical problem as easily.
Yes, we'll solve it. We'll solve problems. We'll solve the problems here itself on the white screen. I have, see, there are 3 steps. First, to understand, 3 steps means the first step is to see, today is your first step. First step means where you can ask your doubts, your questions, your queries. Second step is a workshop,
Yes, sir.
right? A workshop, we every Saturday and Sunday we have a workshop of 2 days.
Yes, sir. What is the total amount of this training, sir?
Today it is, see, total amount is around, Indian is IC is 13,000 or your Nepali is 20,800. Until
How
now,
many months?
yes.
How many months we can take this training? This.
See, this, it depends on the batch you are taking. There are weekend batches. There are weekdays batches. Now, weekend means Saturday and Sunday only. So on every Saturday, Sunday, we have at 9 to 11 p.m. Right. Similarly,
9. Yes.
yeah, tell me.
Just like total days, 2 or 3 months, we can attend to this training.
It is around, it comes, you see, if it is Saturday, Sunday, it comes out to be 16 weeks.
16 weeks.
Weeks, right? If it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it is around 11 weeks. So it depends which batch you are selecting. Duration is 2 hours a class. So around 64, 66 hours classes are there. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
So this is the first step. Second step is your workshop. Every Saturday, Sunday, we have a workshop, 2 hours. Now that is only, right. So Mr. Umesh or somebody from our team will contact you and that they'll discuss. But this is the first day. This is the first step where you can ask your doubts. You can ask your queries. So payment is the secondary part. What other doubts or other questions you have regarding Vedic maths?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Murli?
Yes, I understand, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
how can we apply Vedic mathematics in calculus?
See, calculus is also possible, but the point is first we need to understand basic arithmetical operations, then we'll have to go for algebra, then we'll go for calculus. So if I start teaching calculus in the first step, then all of you will run away.
Sir,
So,
are we going to study calculus and trigonometry in last days?
sorry, come again.
Are we going to study these calculus and
No,
trigonometry?
no, not in this teacher training program because this is not actually required. See, trigonometry takes hardly 1 hour to 2 hours classes because it's very small concept if you talk about trigonometry, right? Calculus
sir.
needs time. But why this teacher training program does not have that? Because we are focusing main on the school education. If we talk about school, so up till 9th, 10th, it's not required that much. But yes, if you want that, yes, I should be thorough with everything, even calculus, determinants, and then going ahead towards organic chemistry. That is an advanced level where teachers don't prefer to go because everybody is looking for money. And money is with class 3rd, 4th, 5th. That is what the maximum students will be getting. And for them, then up till 8th class, because see what happens, and these students generally prefer, they are looking forward for the entrance examination. They don't have that much of time.
Yes, sir.
Right. So we have to, because when you are investing, you have to look further. You should get the returns also. Right. Kabi, so I would request everyone, please share your WhatsApp number so that this recording can be shared later on. Right.
Yes, sir.
So you can share your WhatsApp numbers on the chat.
Sir, I want to study these all in detail so that I am asking.
Yes, Murli, see, we just started. We had only for one class on Sunday. So now in this Saturday, Sunday, you'll be learning about vinculum numbers. A new type of numbers is that, right? And there with every day passing, we'll be learning more. Have you received the books now?
Yes, sir, I have received.
You have received now. So then if you see the depth, See, first 3 steps will not take much of time. It will take only, you can say 4 to 12 classes. But after that, when the syllabus will start getting more and more deeper, then in scales
Yes.
will take time in division, then divisibility and all the stuff.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Ramchandran. So Sumit, you have not done tables. Let me tell you today about the tables so that everybody else should also get the benefit of it. Now see, in
Yes, sir.
tables, because that is the first fear factor of any child. So you have to remove that, right? Tables are the
Yes, sir.
biggest fear of any child. Now, yes, Umesh.
आपका टेबल हो जाए सर, फिर बाद में मैं क्वेश्चन करूंगा।
नहीं बोलिए।
नहीं, वो टेबल करेंगे तो सबको अच्छा लगेगा, फिर बाद में मेरा क्वेश्चन फिर करेंगे।
अच्छा ठीक है। So Sumit is also learning Vedic maths along with it. So that was, yes, anyone else? Krishna Raj, Chandra BDR.
Yes.
What do you do, Krishna Raj? क्या करते हैं आप?
Sir, I'm student, sir.
Which class?
Bachelor class, sir.
Bachelor's. Okay, good. Right.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just share you right now how tables can be done. Right. And just give me a second. Okay. Now see, we divide the tables into 2 parts. One is numbers, tables of numbers ending with 9. And second is all the tables. Now, when we see, but very first thing is I should know how much time you need to write a table. Then only we can compare the speed, na? Okay.
Good night.
Now, yes. Yes, anyone has to say something? Okay. Now see, if I have to write a table of 18, a very simple thing, how do we do generally? We do either we cram it, 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are, yes, Sumit,
Yes, sir.
18 threes are 54.
54.
So one thing is cramming, other is what we do, we add 18 plus 18. So one carry over 6, 36, then again 18 added, carry over 54, then again carry over 72, correct? This is how you do.
22.
Yes, everyone, this is how we do.
Yes, sir.
Or any other methods we have.
No, sir.
Now, this is where students find difficulty because it's very difficult to cram. And if you have to add 10 times, that becomes boring. Correct? See, anything you have to do, won't you find it boring if it is the same repeating? Now see the other way out, Vedic mathematics way. So how many of you know the table of 1?
Everyone, sir.
Everyone. So just write down the table of 1 separately. And at the same time, table of 8. Now again, everybody knows. (48), 56, 64, and 72. Correct? Now, what we have to do is just think if it is a unit place, it is tens. Now, there is very simple concept in mathematics place value. Yes, you know, Sumit.
Yes, sir.
So how many digits you have at unit place?
1
How many digits at
in,
tens place?
in one. In this one, in second one.
So now here we have one digit at unit place, one at tens. So as it
Yes,
is,
yes.
can be written. But what happens here at the unit place? It is 6. Perfect.
We add 2 and 1 to
Now
become
this
3.
is extra. This moves further because you cannot have 2 digits at unit place. So this becomes 36.
Yes, sir.
4.
54, 22, 90,
90,
108.
108.
So now what is
50.
easy? Adding 18 every time or adding just 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 4 plus 3. What is easy?
Plus 1, obviously.
So now, is there any difficulty if you teach this kind of method? You just see the video of day before yesterday. A very small school, and the students, they were like you told, yes, they were having knowledge up till 12. Nobody was having that courage to write a table of 15 or 18. And within half an hour, they were sure, yes, we can write any table up to 99. So that is what is Vedic maths. It gives you so much of confidence. That is why we call it as a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics. And second thing, what you get is that you attain a feeling of I can. If you have this feeling in your life, yes, I can, then nothing is impossible. Even impossible will spell I am possible. So the very first thing required is confidence. And for that, you need to have that methodology which they can easily understand, for which they do not need to cram anything. Right? Is it difficult, Sumit?
No,
Yes.
sir.
So remember, I asked you the question of 89 earlier. You said, no, I know only single digits. So this is a problem. We need to
I
understand.
understood.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, first topic, okay. So if you understood, please, for everyone, I would request that you write a table of 76. Right, so that you all should be thorough about the topic. Yes, we can write it.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Okay.
So if anyone has a doubt, I'll definitely support.
Okay, मेरा क्वेश्चन करे सर.
हाँ बोलिए.
बेस मेथड से 104 और 96 को मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना था. ये हुआ मिक्स केस. तो आ गया 100 100 और वो क्या लाइन था, बैलेंसिंग लाइन.
Lines.
फिर बेनिकुलम नंबर में 1 और 6 नेगेटिव नंबर थे. नेगेटिव नंबर को तो बेनिकुलम भी कहते हैं हम. तो यहाँ पे जो वो R1 R2 लगाना था, उसमें थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन था.
Tell me the number again.
96 into 104.
Now, this would be -4. This would be +4.
4
1 bar, 6 bar,
बार
1 0 0. Correct?
हाँ, correct.
digits, 2 digits are allowed because हमारे को 100 base है तो 2 digits are allowed. So first is you add 10, so you get 4.
Okay.
Here you add
4,
9, so you get
9,
8.
8,
Now you subtract 1, so this is 0, 0, 1. So directly you can write 9, 9, 8, 4.
9, 9.
Now is it clear?
Clear, sir. Okay. Okay, all from 9, last from 10.
आप
इसको
ऐसे नहीं, it's not all from 9 over here.
ओके इसमें वही था, वो लास्ट वाला 10 से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है और उसके आगे वाला 9 से वाला.
वो इसलिए कर रहे हैं आप. बेसिकली आपको देखिए, आपने R1 यहाँ लगाया,
हाँ,
यहाँ पे आपने R2B लगाया,
हाँ,
ठीक है. उसके बाद आपने R1 लगाना है, R2A लगाना है. तो R2A क्या होता है, माइनस करना था आपको 100
-1,
राइट.
99 हो गया. हाँ,
गॉट इट.
sir.
Sir, I am confused, sir.
Why?
Yeah, R means it's assume
Krishna Raj,
R1, R2.
no, actually,
Yes,
Krishna
sir.
Raj, this was actually Umesh asked a question which was in the second level.
Yeah.
I could not refuse him, but actually, this was not the right question because everybody could not understand it.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll
So,
try it next
no,
level.
R1 and R2, these are some rules, and which you will understand once you are into the topic. So we deal this in around second step, or we can call it as fourth class. So that means after 6 hours of study, you go for multiplication, then you learn these topics. But it becomes multiplication becomes so easy. Suppose even this was the case. Now the answer is 8, 8, 8, 7, 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, sorry. So this is how fast your speed is. Right? So, but for that you need to have at least a knowledge of 8 hours. So after 8 hours, you get this step, how you have to do this, right? So Mesh, please take care. Everybody is not clear about base method right now.
Okay. इसलिए तो आपका टेबल वो मैं सोच रहा था सब लोग टेबल कर रहे हैं तो हम उसमें से निकल ले.
नहीं, वो फिर वो कर नहीं रहे ना. Yes, anyone? Krishna Raj, टेबल समझ आया था? Did you understand that? Sumit?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand the table concept now?
Yes, sir.
One more is there. If you have 9 at the end, you need not to do like this also. It's very simple, right? And we use the first sutra in that is Ikadikena Purvena. All right. And yes, Ramchandra, Ariel, do you have any questions? Santosh, Chandra, BDR. So please,
Hello,
you
sir.
can give your number so that I'll be sharing you the same video. See, because it is first class, so you might have doubts later.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Santosh.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I've just joined a few minutes ago when you were
No issue,
doing the table
Santosh.
of 18.
No problem, Santosh. Actually, this is the first session which you call it as Ask Me Now, where you can ask
Today is the
whatever.
first session.
See, where you can ask your doubts, right? See.
No. This is my first time that I have joined this, and I don't know
Don't
what is the
worry,
format.
everybody, only Umesh and Murli, they are doing. They are not for the first time. Otherwise, Sumit, Krishna Raj, Chandra, Ramchandra, all are for the first time. So don't worry about that. Whatever comes in your mind regarding Vedic mathematics, if you have queries, if you have questions, because you might have received the invitation because you might have earlier clicked on the advertisement, right? You must have shown
Yeah.
interest in Vedic mathematics. So what query you have, what doubt you have, or what comes into your mind when you think about Vedic mathematics? Anything and everything, whatever you want to ask, you can ask.
Actually, I have got my small daughter. She is in class 1 right now.
Okay.
And when we were in school, mathematics used to be the giant ghost for us. And the mathematics, whenever we think of a mathematics teacher, then the teacher came up always with the stick and the furious figure. And mathematics was always a big problem for
A
every one of
fearful
us.
fact, a fearful factor for every child, right?
Yeah, and I didn't want that to be happen with my daughter. Because of that reason, if I could help
you are
her
a good
with
father
some
then.
of the techniques,
You have
because of
to,
that reason only I have joined in this
okay,
thing.
great. So first thing I would like to thank you, because this is required for every father. If every father start thinking like this, then definitely will bring a change in the society. Now, second thing,
Mm.
see why Vedic mathematics is required. It is required because of this fear. Why students have a fear? Because our methodology, our methods are so confusing, so tough. Now, I was just showing an example of 18. Now, did you receive my WhatsApp?
I got the link in the WhatsApp, so I came here.
Okay, that was from Umesh sir. Otherwise, I don't know. You can leave your WhatsApp number. I'll share you. Now, what happens? Now, just a simple example. See, if a student is asked this question, 18 table. Now, math
Yeah.
teacher will say cram, correct?
Yeah.
And an English teacher or other teachers or parents always say, understand and then learn, correct?
Yeah.
This is the difference. A student gets confused. I have to cram the things or I have to understand and learn.
Yeah.
How can you understand or learn a table of 18, 88, 83, 80 means any number? How is it possible to learn, to understand or remember everything? And the method they give us is cramming, or at last they say, okay, add it every time. Now, adding 18 plus 18 every time, is it that easy? No. No teacher, no school, no book. See, I'm from India. Now in India also this was a problem with every teacher. Now I'm training government school teachers and they were the biggest example. Now if you ask a student to write table of 8 separately and 1 separately, everybody would be able to do. You are from which place?
I am from Nepal, Kavirpalanchak district.
Nepal is fine. I was also in Nepal yesterday, Dhangadi only,
Okay.
Ataria. So day before yesterday, I had a seminar in one very small school, Sadhana Path, Ataria. Again, class 3rd, 4th, 5th. You see the video is there in my page. Now those children were very simple. They said it truly, yes sir, we know up till 12. And
Yeah.
you know, the position was nobody wanted to say even ki 13, I know 13, because they lacked in confidence. Because they knew that if I ask 13, they have to cram it or they have to add all the way. So it was being difficult for him. When I asked them to break up and do it, everybody was able to do. Now, is it really tough? I just gave the way. This is what is known as Vedic mathematics way. You have to Vedic math simplify your mathematics. It is mostly done mentally, right?
Yeah.
So We have books from right from the class of age of 8 years, but yes, in India they are being adopted by even class 1, class 2.
Yeah, my daughter is 8 years old.
And then Saturday we have a seminar. Saturday and Sunday we have a seminar for students up till age of 14 years. Morning 10 a.m. to 11:30. And you will, I assure, within that 1 hour, after that half an hour session or first day session, there would be a big change in them. She'll come back. to you
Actually,
and-
Dr. Saab, I had gone through some of the YouTube videos of Vedic mathematics, and I think there are some mantras written, and I don't know, I could not crack those.
See, one thing
And-
is, see, for a class 1 or class 2, we don't want them to remember the mantras. We don't have to teach them mantras. It is not
Okay.
mantras, that is known as sutras.
Oh, yeah, Sutra.
Are
Whatever.
for students above 8th class. It is not for class 1, 2, or 3. They don't need to remember that. Right?
Okay.
They need to understand the concept, not sutras. And it all depends on the teacher. Right? I never ask my students to remember the sutras. I know their age. But believe me, within that 1 hour, you'll find a difference. She'll come back to you and give the answer.
Okay.
That you have to say. Right. So this Saturday we have a seminar. We have an online workshop for 2 days, Saturdays and Sunday, for kids. Right. If you can share me your WhatsApp number, I'll just share you all the details.
Yeah, I've just provided you in your chat box. I think
Okay.
Umesh sir
Please
has got that.
write for my daughter's seminar. I'll just do it after the session. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Umesh, you have raised hand.
सर आज जैसे दिन में दोस्त के साथ बैठा था तो थोड़ी सी बात हुई वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स के बारे में, और उनको मैंने टेबल का कंसेप्ट भी समझा दिया। एक दो और बोल रहे थे, उनको वो भी समझा दिया। पर लेकिन बात में क्या हुई कि ओपन माइंड की बात हो गई उसमें। ओपन माइंड का मतलब ये था कि उनका जैसे मान लीजिए इलेक्शन का सीजन चल रहा है यहाँ पे, तो उसमें मैं बात ठोक देता हूँ। उसमें जैसे मैं मेरे पापा को कहता हूँ, एक दोस्त ने बोला, मैं मेरे पापा को कहता हूँ कांग्रेस ही क्यों, दूसरी पार्टी को क्यों नहीं, हम एक ही को क्यों कर रहे हैं, दूसरे को क्यों नहीं बोलते। तो इसीलिए उन्होंने बोलना चाहा कि जो मॉडर्न साइंस है, मॉडर्न साइंस में वो जो किया है उनका, वो जो भी है, जैसे मॉडर्न साइंस बना फैराडे का लॉ और जो भी है उन्होंने बना, उनका नाम तो क्रिश्चियन साइंस अगर रखा होता तो हम इजीली एक्सेप्ट करते। तो अब हमने वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स रख दिया, तो जो पीपुल, जो मुस्लिम पीपुल है और हिंदू नहीं है, उन पीपुल को एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए इसको कैसे एक्सेप्टेबल बनाए।
आपको तो प्रॉब्लम
concept
होनी
सही
नहीं,
है, वो बोल
आपको
रहे
तो
थे।
प्रॉब्लम होनी नहीं चाहिए। आपके वहां तो मुस्लिम है ही नहीं।
नहीं, फ्लो में आ गया था, ओपननेस का आया ना सर।
सी एक चीज बताएं, अगर हम यही चीज करके चलते अपनी जिंदगी खराब, मतलब कोई अच्छी चीज सी एजुकेशन और नॉलेज जहां से मिले वहां से अडेप्ट कर लो। यही कारण था, दिस वाज द ओनली रीजन, बिकॉज इट वाज रिटन बाय अ हिंदू Shankaracharya, so it was not implemented as a national education policy, or it was not implemented in the school syllabus till now. 75 years हो गए हमारी, ठीक है। तो अब पर मैं इस चीज को इस तरीके से नहीं देखता, देर आए दुरुस्त आए, और कर वो अब भी रहे हैं, और आपके नेपाल में भी अभी भी कर रहे हैं। कैसे कर रहे हैं, I'll tell you. If you go for any competition academy, जाके आप concepts को देखें, they will not give the name of sutra, but they give the same short tricks and they say this is my short trick, right? Now for example, अभी सुमित बता रहे थे कि he has learned the concept of 25 square 625, वो 5 का ending वाला बता रहे थे। तो 5 का एंडिंग वाला सभी समझा देते हैं, बट उसके पीछे बेस क्या है, सूत्रा कैसे लगा, वो तो किसी ने बताया भी नहीं और बताना भी नहीं चाहिए, कोई बात नहीं। हम जब डेप्थ में नॉलेज लेते हैं तब we tell कि yes, this is the logic behind it, correct? So ये प्रैक्टिकली कंपटीशन वाले तो पहले से ही करा रहे हैं, पहले मींस काफी सालों से करा रहे हैं, so they are using, but yes, they were not saying it as basic maths. ये तो हमारे यहाँ प्रॉब्लम होनी चाहिए, आपके वहां तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए।
नेपाल में भी है,
उतना नहीं
प्रॉब्लम
है।
आ सकती है। नहीं,
योगेश सर,
ओपननेस की बात हुई थी, तब का बात था वो।
यस सर,
योगेश सर,
यस सर।
one thing I don't know. I think you will give the sutras for us, or I don't know how you will teach us. But let us suppose there is one rule for 25 square, and there is another rule for 18. And suppose if there is 17, there is another rule. Then we need to mug up with all the rules. That is
No.
another confusing part, isn't it?
Why do you see very first thing, आपको पता है अर्ली चाइल्डहुड में अच्छा आपकी एज क्या है, एज पूछनी नहीं चाहिए, वैसे पूछ रहा हूँ।
ठीक है, लड़की का नहीं पूछिए जी, हमारा तो पूछिए। अब
मैं कुछ
हम
बताना
38
चाह
इयर्स
रहा
है, 38 इयर्स।
सर, जो आपने प्री नर्सरी में जो नेशनल एंथम सीखा था या कुछ लिखा था, वो आज भी आपको याद होगा।
जी हाँ।
और जो कल आपके साथ घटना हुई या परसों जिस दोस्त ने आपको फोन नंबर दिया, वो आज आप भूल चुके हैं।
जी हाँ।
क्यों? आपको एक 38 साल पुरानी 37 साल पुरानी बात याद है, कल की तो भूल गए। जानते हैं क्यों? क्योंकि अर्ली चाइल्डहुड ईयर्स में एक लर्निंग स्टेज होती है। अप टिल 7 इयर्स आपका ब्रेन डेवलप हो रहा होता है। सो एट दैट टाइम व्हाटएवर यू डू यू रिमेंबर। आई विल गिव यू वेरी बिग एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस। मेरा एक प्री स्कूल चलता है बैंगलोर में। एक 6 महीने का बच्चा माँ बाप ने डे केयर में डाल दिया। जब वो 2 साल का हुआ, उसे 5 लैंग्वेजेस आती थी, हिंदी, इंग्लिश, 6 हिंदी, इंग्लिश, तमिल, मलयालम, कन्नड़ा और मराठी।
ओके।
क्यों? क्योंकि जो मॉर्निंग वाली मेड थी वो मलयाली थी, जो टीचर्स थे वो डिफरेंट थे। नाउ बैंगलोर इज अ कॉस्मो सिटी। आप अदरवाइज आप एक मेरे को कहें या खुद देखें, क्या आप 6 लैंग्वेजेस 2 साल में सीख सकते हैं? नॉट पॉसिबल। एक लैंग्वेज नहीं आती नहीं, पर बच्चे ने एक्सेप्ट कर ली, अडैप्ट कर ली, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर प्रेशर नहीं था उस टाइम समझने का। उसने वो एक सीखने में सीख गया। So what happens now? You are saying कि we'll have different concepts. That means you have already gone through the concept and you got confused out of it, right?
Yeah.
I can understand your situation. Now it depends on the teacher. Very first thing, you are talking about multiplication. Yes, we have 8 to 9 rules for multiplication, but उन्होंने आपको ये नहीं बताया कि there are 2 general techniques. One is Nikhilam Sutra. Now again, if I say name of Sutra, you'll say tough. So easy method मैं बोल देता हूँ base method. और एक होता है क्रिस क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन। इससे हर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाएगा आपका। पर अगर एक क्वेश्चन आप मुजबानी जवाब दे सकते हैं, अब जैसे 25 कोई भी नंबर 5 से एंड हो रहा है, 85 किसी ने पूछा आपसे, आप क्रिस क्रॉस से करेंगे तो आपका 1 मिनट लग जाएगा। ये देखिए, 8 8 is 64, 8 5 is 40 into 80 and 25, so 5 2 72। अगर आप ये ध्यान रखें कि it is ending with 5, so I just have to multiply this number with the next number. 8 into 9 is 72 and 25.
525.
So at that time, what we will use, this or this?
Obviously the second one, but I didn't get what you have done.
No. Yeah, this because because you are already confused. See, now I cannot. This session is only for your doubt clearance, but topics we cannot have. No, what happens is I was telling you these are 2 general techniques.
Okay.
Right now, general technique is very good, but the main objective, the main focus of Vedic maths is you do it with visualization. विजुअलाइजेशन मीन्स आप एक नंबर को देखते हैं, उसको विजुअलाइज करते हैं। अच्छा चलिए मैं एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ, 576 इंटू 121 होगा तो आप क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहला क्या करेंगे स्टेप? आप इसको ऐसे
मल्टीप्लाई।
आप ऐसे लिख देंगे, करेक्ट?
राइट
3 बार मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, 1 बार ऐड करेंगे, खत्म करेंगे। पर जो वैदिक मैथ्स का वो ऐसे नहीं करेगा। वो क्या करेगा? 576 इंटू 11 कर देगा। इसका आ जाएगा 6336 इंटू 11 मीन्स 69696। सो व्हाई विल ही गो फॉर दिस? बिकॉज उन्होंने ये विजुअलाइज कर लिया कि दिस नंबर इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 11। नाउ 11 इज अ वेरी सिंपल कंसेप्ट इन वैदिक मैथ्स, राइट? एवरी नंबर, यस यू वर राइट कि 18 के लिए अलग होगा, 17 के लिए अलग होगा, बट जनरल टेक्निक भी तो है। अब क्यूब निकालना है, मैं आपको एक बहुत बहुत इजी चीज देता हूँ। 21 का क्यूब निकालना है, आपके नॉर्मल मैथ्स में हो ही नहीं सकता ये।
जी हाँ
क्योंकि ये 441 आएगा, उसके बाद 21 के बाद मुझे पता ही नहीं होता क्या आएगा, क्योंकि 441 भी 2 स्टेप्स में आता है। जबकि अगर इससे लिखना है तो 1 2 इसका डबल किया 4, इसका क्यूब किया 8, इन दोनों को डबल किया 9261 आंसर। यस, बट आप फॉर्मूला भी लगा सकते हैं जो आपको रटाया गया, a क्यूब 3a स्क्वायर 3b स्क्वायर a एंड b क्यूब। बट मैंने वो जो ये फॉर्मूला है b, मैंने इसको मान लिया b, इसको माना a, सो b क्यूब ये रहा आपका b स्क्वायर a, ये रहा आपका a स्क्वायर b, ये रहा आपका a क्यूब। यहाँ डबल इसका लिखा, इसका मतलब b स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab स्क्वायर कितना हो गया? 3 हो गया। सो सी, very first thing you understand, Vedic maths makes your maths easy and faster. और ये रिसर्च हो चुकी है, अब तो प्रूव हो चुका है। इसीलिए तो एक गवर्नमेंट ने, आप समझ सकते हैं कि एक इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करना किसी को नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में, तो उसके पीछे कोई एक दिन का काम नहीं होता। दैट इज अ लॉन्ग रिसर्च वर्क, राइट? इजी एंड फास्टर, दैट इज व्हाई वी कॉल इट एज मैजिकल। सी, वो कहते हैं हाथ कंगन को आरसी क्या, सो देयर सैटरडे इज नॉट फार अवे। इफ यू वांट यू कैन जॉइन अलोंग विद हर and you will find difference in yourself. आपके जितने
I'll definitely join.
ये जितने डाउट्स है ना, वो सारे अपने आप हवा हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि आप खुद देखेंगे कि आपको उस टाइम कैलकुलेटर की जरूरत नहीं है। नाउ नेपाल, सी आई डोंट थिंक आई एम, मैं कोई पर्सनल इसमें अटैक कर रहा हूँ या मैं गलत कह रहा हूँ, बट नेपाल में एक बहुत बड़ी कमी आ गई है। वो ये आ गई है कि बच्चों को कैलकुलेटर्स अलाउड है।
Yeah.
So this is wrong.
Yeah.
बिकॉज आपने उनको हैबिट डाल दिया कि बिना कैलकुलेटर के कैलकुलेशन करना नहीं है। देन हाउ, व्हाई यू आर टेकिंग मैथ्स एग्जाम? तो उनकी गलती नहीं है, हम सब आलसी, हम सब चाहते हैं कुछ करें ही ना, हम खुद अपना भविष्य खराब कर रहे हैं। राइट, सो मैं जनरली
I had also seen that in normally while doing addition we go from right to left.
सर सारा कुछ बताऊंगा, यही बात।
But in Vedic mathematics I have noticed you are doing from left to right.
Yes, because left, because आपका जो ब्रेन है, उसका कारण बताता हूँ। आप पढ़ते कैसे हैं? How do you read?
Yeah, we read from left to right. In Babylonian civilization, it started from Babylonian civilization.
How do you write? Again, left to right. Only math
right.
you do right to left.
Yeah.
So your brain gets confused. That goes slow in mathematics. Now I'll give you one example. 1 2 3 4 5 into 11. इसका आंसर है 1 3 5 7 9 5। ये आप वर्बली बोल पाओगे, 10 मिनट के अंदर सिखा सकता हूँ। बट अगर मैं कहूंगा आप उल्टा करो तो आपकी स्पीड स्लो हो जाएगी। तो जो राइट टू लेफ्ट आप पूरी जिंदगी करते रहे, 38 इयर्स करते रहे, वो खत्म हो जाएगा। सो आई हैव अ किड्स वर्कशॉप एट 10 to 11:30 in the morning, और seniors की workshop होती है मेरी 2 से 4, but it never goes from 2 to 4. It is always 5:30, 5:15. 3 घंटे की लोग workshop लेते हैं, just because they find it useful, right?
Okay.
So, but yes, any other question?
Sir, if we desire to take your full course, how long will it take for us to complete?
Already 2 batches are going on from Nepal. Already 2 batches, 2 teachers. This Murli has also attended. Umesh sir is also doing. So see, we have 2 kinds of batches. One is weekdays. Weekdays means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Total duration is around 60. You can say 65 plus hours. So
Okay.
Monday 9 to 11 p.m. Wednesday 9 to, so if this batch you take Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it takes around 11 to 12 weeks,
Okay.
right? If you go
It is
for
not possible for me.
if you go for only Saturday, Sundays, it is 9 to 11. Then it takes, this is PM, not AM, 9 to 11 PM. Then
Yeah, okay. That means in weekdays also it is also PM.
yes, all are PM. Teachers are not
Okay.
free in the daytime. So this takes
Okay.
around 14 weeks. Now, one batch started this Sunday only. So if you, even if you want to, tomorrow, we can have that one class, and then you can start it from Saturday. So this is total, it takes 14 weeks. And there are around 12 students already from Nepal, 12 teachers who are already doing, not 12, 14 teachers.
Actually, I'm not from the teaching background. My only aim is to
Sir, it's not
make my
teacher.
daughter.
See, even I don't know they are teachers or they are from other backgrounds. So, businessmen are also there. Why I call it as teacher? Because that module makes you a teacher. It makes you a trainer. So basically, that module is known as teacher training program.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? You get an international certification after that. Yes, you have done it, and thereafter you can train anyone. Because
Okay.
even in workshop, you'll be in workshop in 1.5 hours, the kids would be solving around 80 plus questions.
Okay.
So it's all practical concept. And in seniors, it is more than 100 plus questions they solve.
Okay.
Yes,
Me, sir.
yes, Sumit.
Do we have pre-recorded training session as well?
No, I don't give it because it is already available on YouTube. So many people have already given. So have everybody become a trainer?
Okay.
See, maths cannot be learned by just watching like a movie. You have to practice. If you are not doing questions along with the teacher, you will not be able to understand. So every class I take around 50 to 100 questions, so that practice is important. It's not a speech or it's not anything what we just teach and practice. You can later on practice. No. So that's why I have not given any recorded videos. Yes, every live class video I give.
What is the cost? Can I ask, sir?
Yes, definitely. The complete cost is 13,000, 12,999 IC, or it is 20,800 Nepali currency, and that includes one set of 6 books, the complete course.
We'll get books as well.
Yes, without that you cannot solve the exercises also later on.
Okay. I would love to be in the Saturday session.
Yes,
And I'm interested, but I was in teaching profession 10 to 11 years ago during my struggling period. Now I have left that and I'm in another profession actually.
what
Now
do you do as of now?
I'm an educational consultant. I send students to abroad studies.
Which country?
Especially I work for Canada and Australia. These
So you are in
days,
Kathmandu.
Australia market is booming.
You are in Kathmandu.
Yeah, Kathmandu and in Banepa. I am based in Banepa. Actually, it is suburban area, 25 kilometer east from Kathmandu.
So hope to meet you next week. I'm coming to Kathmandu also. We'll see.
Wow, please. I have shared my number that is available in Viber and WhatsApp and all the things.
Great. Yes. Okay. Any other one who has any question? Chandra, Dhanu.
So are you into numerology also or only Vedic mathematics?
No, I don't do numerology.
Okay. It is
I
related with the numbers.
I run chain of schools, preschools, nursery teacher training institutes, grooming schools. Vedic maths, I'm an author and I've written books on Vedic maths, and the main thing was to remove the fear. That's all.
I would love to meet you, sir. Please give me a call.
I'll just I'll share you the details, then we can discuss on WhatsApp and we'll definitely. Yes,
Yeah.
anyone else? So I have a class now. So if no questions, then yes, Sumit,
Okay, sir. It was nice talking to you. I'm leaving now. Thank you.
thank you. Yes, Dhanu, Chandra, Krishnraj.
Yes, sir. It is very interesting class, sir. I'm very glad
Okay, we'll
hearing
I
all
hope,
the discourse, sir.
yeah. So we'll just discuss on the part, and I'll just share you all. Whoever has shared me the WhatsApp number, I'll just share you the details of the workshop, and then we'll go. Yes, chalo. Good night. Thank you. Bye bye.
Sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.